Hey guys! I don't know why it's telling me I've been live for 3 minutes, but I definitely have not. Tootie! How are you? And all your baby chickens. If you lived closer, I'd be coming to get some. Wait for some people to show up. If YouTube even pushed out my stuff. I don't know if it did or not. It's been a while. Hey fuzzy bedhead, how have you been? It's been a minute. Y'all got me before I'm sleepy, so you get to see me without glasses on for a minute. I'm hoping my computer will last. Hindsight, how are you? It has been a long minute. I have completely lost my phone. Not my phone. My phone is right here. My computer charger. So I'm using my kid's charger, so hopefully it lasts. Hey, Moto Mom. How are you? Oh, you're so sweet. It has been a while. Life has been hectic. So I finally made it live for once. I made it. Has anybody watched or kept up with the Mendez brothers? Oh, I'm doing good, hindsight. Life is getting crazy. Hey, Darzilla. Cheerleading has started for my oldest. The younger two girls start, I don't know when they start yet, but we have their cheer meeting on Friday. So life is about to be pure chaos around here. You think the world's in trouble when they get released? Do you agree with them being released or no? I saw that they got 50 years to life with the possibility of parole, is what I think it was. What do y'all think about that? Jamie! Jamie, if you want to come up, I can drop the link so y'all can come hang out with me. I'm paying for the cheap stream. I'm not paying for StreamYard at all, so only so many people could come up here. I'm too cheap. Hey, Ryan! How are you, Scott? Thank you so much. You are so sweet. It was a good Mother's Day. I had my mama over and cooked dinner for her. Painting. Paint with us, Jamie. What are you painting? Freeside? Is that how you say your name? Yeah, so the Mendez brothers, I don't know them. Oh, Lord. You're gonna have to send me pictures of those. I don't know a whole lot about the Mendez brothers. I think I was a little young when all of that happened. Dawn Michelle, how are you? Breaking Good, do you think they should let them out? Do you agree with them being that they were abused, or do you think they just unalived their parents? Hey, Brittany. Again, I don't know a whole lot about the case, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is my opinion on it. Well, from what I've heard, I do agree that they were abused. But I don't know a whole lot. They haven't spent enough time, but you think they were? Oh, they have spent enough time. I got you. Be careful, Britt. Yeah, Breaking Good. From what I've heard about the case, I think I agree that they were definitely abused. Don Michelle, I know you have opinions on that. The Mendez brothers. What do you think? They've been in there a long time, haven't they? Let's see if it says. In 1989. That's okay. First of all, that's the year I was born. In case y'all didn't know. That's why I don't know a whole lot about it. But it's been shoot. That's almost 36 years they've been in prison. So their new sentence they were given. Um, 50 years to life with a decision of parole or potential release, but they haven't decided that yet, I guess. That's crazy. They've done enough. You think they should get out too? I think a lot of people feel like that. They either are one way or another. Oh, that's my mom texting me. You think they both were? It seems that way. Angel Sense, Ryan? No, I haven't. What is that? Is that a YouTuber, Ryan? I don't go far from the few channels I watch, and that's it. A creature of habit. I have started watching 2 new channels from what I used to watch, but other than that, I don't watch too many people. Dawn Michelle, I think they were too. Just from what I've listened to, like on Dolly's, um, I agree with that. I've not looked too far into the case, really. I don't have time to just be studying a bunch of cases, but from what I've seen on Dolly's, it seems like they were. And what I've heard. I'm just wanting to take my kid home with her this weekend. One of them. Let me call her and tell her real quick. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry. You watched the trial? It was huge. Well, listen, I was a baby, so I definitely did not watch. Matthew, if you don't shut up. Go to bed. Good night. I love you.
Love you.
I do not hit my kids with. God. My God. You better stop. Just their toes. It's a great device for the. Oh, it's a tracker device. Matthew, have you ever heard of that? Cutie Pie. Hi. Matthew, have you ever heard of Angel Sense? Should look into it for Marley. Yeah, Ryan, I had never heard of that. Hey, Val. How are you? Me either, Matthew. Me either. I thought it was a YouTuber or something. My little one thankfully does not elope far yet. She's still little. She's still little, so we can lock her in the house. That may not last forever. What did you hear of, Matthew? I'm scared. We are doing good, Val. The kids are finally all healthy. School's about to start. You're an idiot, Matthew. School's about to start, or school's about to end. Addison's done on Thursday. Chloe is done. She doesn't have to go to school Friday. No, she does have finals on Friday. And then she has to go Tuesday and Wednesday next week because she's got cheerleading practice. And then my kids are done with school. We take little Brooklyn to kindergarten registration tomorrow. Can y'all believe Brooklyn's going to kindergarten? I feel like y'all have like watched her grow up with me. Her and Logan. Logan was just a tiny baby when I started YouTube. He wasn't even a year old. He'll be 4. Yeah, 4 in November. Two and a half more weeks. Yeah, kindergarten. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I wish y'all could hear. Y'all should hear her talk now. She talks so good compared to like most of you know how long it's been. Oh my God, Dawn, Michelle, Brooklyn. Listen, Logan's gonna be worse though. You know his favorite word right now. We've had to really get onto him is asshole. I called my stepdad an asshole the other day. Sally from Matthew. Hey, Osmond. He called my stepdad an asshole the other day. He said, "Bye, asshole." He's terrible. What are you supposed to do? I can't help but to laugh, so then it just adds it on. It's awful. Jet lag, how are you? It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Oh, Dawn, she did not say that. That precious little baby. I know exactly why my kids cuss so much, Matthew. They get it from their mama. I do raise those kids after all. Lord help me. We are doing good, jet lag. Just been busy. School's getting ready to end. Cheerleading is about to be in full force. Y'all, my poor kid, Chloe, she's going into 8th grade. Her cheerleading, Brittany, I'm glad you made it home. She has practiced every week but one all summer. She gets an entire week off this summer. That's it. She's got practice early mornings twice a week, and then cheer camp, and then she has 1 week off in July, and that's it. She's about to be busy. Oh my gosh, Dawn. We have been, I swear, the last like 3 months, 3 or 4 months, we've been so sick. I was, and then I finally got rid of all of the crap I had, and then, hey, Lanessa Boo. Logan and Brooklyn were just sick the last 2 weeks. He had another seizure 2 weeks ago. That was fun. He's okay now, though. Those febrile seizures, man, they're rough. Yes, about a busy summer. And that's just Chloe. I've got two more starting cheerleading this year. So we're going to be wild. Hey, Granny. How are you feeling? Rocket Queen. I'm surprised you're still up, girl. Evil Abe's. Highway to Hell. Well, that reminds me of that song. Jamie's supposed to be coming up here, but I think she's still painting. She'll talk your ear off. Hurry up, Jamie. Josh, what are you doing? Alabama still sucks, but hey, it's good to see you again. Oh man, Josh, has it been raining there like every day for the last month? He's gonna kick my ass for telling him Alabama sucks. Tarzilla, thank you. It's been hot there in Minnesota. It has been, it was warm here, and then it has rained here literally for like a solid 3 weeks. So it's cooled off. You're in South Carolina? Yeah, y'all are probably getting all the same rain we get over here in Alabama. And I'm so sick of it. We can't even go outside. My kids have been miserable in the house. Where'd Josh go? He ran because I told him Georgia sucks. No. It was hot here for a while. And then the rain came, and I've had to cut the heat on at night because it gets so cold. Every day. Yeah, Darzella, you're not far from us either, so you're probably getting it too. I know parts of Kentucky where, well, I'm not going to say where people are at, but they said it was still flooding there. But the rain and wind are normal in Washington State. The wind is normal here. The rain has just been crazy though. It needs to stop so we can play outside and the pool can heat up. We're gonna be swimming in ice cold water at this point with all the rain we've had. Did y'all hear my kid's cat? It's still out of the banks. Oh wow, Brittany. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that the your campgrounds weren't going to be open yet. It's rained so much, my landline got flooded out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Josh, yeah, that's probably affected your work big time, huh? Your lakes. Brittany's the one that showed us. She showed me their dam the other day. Open. They had it wide open. That crap was moving. Ryan, I didn't feel the earthquake here. Not here. Oh, Dawn, I'll have to look at it. Send it to me in a message so I don't lose it. If you can. If you don't mind. I'll lose it if not. How's everybody been? What? Okay. Is anybody keeping up with the two? Life of me, I cannot think. Little. Oh, okay, Dawn. When was the earthquake? Last week, I think, Josh. Have y'all seen this? Is it the Sullivan kids, the ones in Nova Scotia or whatever that? Yes, Lily and Jack. What do y'all think about them? An earthquake in Illinois, and we had one here in Kentucky and Tennessee. Yeah, I think that earthquake, Brittany, was in Tennessee, but from what I've heard, parts of Florida, or not Florida, Alabama and Georgia felt it, but I'm not sure. Josh, you're so stupid. You think it's us, Rocket Queen? I think it's a little strange. I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about that one. Yeah, an earthquake. No cameras. Dang it, Brittany. I know you were hoping they would have the cameras in there. Well, that stinks. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the mom and dad stories sort of line up with each other, but you think so, Rocket? It's very odd. Like, there's so many rumors flying already. It's hard to know what's true and what's not. There was a words are not working for me today. Oh, there was a local on Queen Bee's the other day that said that the stepdad was a backyard mechanic, and he would have, so if it was him and the wife, and then the mom and or the girlfriend, whatever she is, mom and dad, and then his mom and brother, that's already 4 cars. You think they did, Rocket? Was they asleep in the bed, and how do they know what they were wearing? Yeah, well, unless they put them in pajamas at night and they had them on, and they're just assuming that's what they had on. But the local was saying the stepdad is a backyard mechanic, so there's already 4 adults living there. That's 4 cars, and then him working on cars. If somebody were to come, that would explain all the cars there. Not that there was necessarily a party that people were saying, but I don't know. There's so many rumors going around already about the case that I don't know what to believe and what not to believe at this point. You think they were missing on Wednesday or Thursday? I don't believe their story about when they were missing. I don't understand how 2 kids go missing with 4 adults around. That's for damn sure. You think people are confusing the party because they showed that video of the party where Lily was screaming? Yeah, maybe. But also, you've got everybody that has ditched Sebastian Rogers all of a sudden to cover this one that make up lies. They're, Betty, for one. Rocket, exactly. I agree with that. Why are 2 people in the bed with 16-month-old baby? I mean, just from my experience, at 16 months old, that baby should be sleeping, first of all, in its own bed. Second of all, almost through the night. That's a little crazy. The math definitely ain't mathing. Brittany, you'll definitely have to keep us updated on how that goes. Well, and Abe, I don't want to say that out loud, but if there was a party, or, with him being a backyard mechanic, God only knows who's been at that house, if you could trust them, they probably watched everything they do and were able to snatch the kids. If that's what happened, I don't know. That's yeah, exactly. They have two kids to exploit now and not just one. I do like that the stepdad talking a lot, but it concerns me that the mom isn't. The mom has just thrown me off because she's gone supposedly completely offline, deleted her Facebook, came back on, put that she was single, and left again. Can I judge her for what she's doing? No, because if my kids were ever missing, I don't know what I would do. Evil Ava, I completely agree with that one. If I was thrown off that property, I would have a tent. Yeah, you're not lying, Dawn. I would not leave. I wouldn't sleep. Like, I would send my other kids to my parents' house. Like, you can take care of them while I can watch or look for the other ones. Like, I don't know. But I can judge all day long until that happens to me, and then I don't know what I would do. So May 10th, I wouldn't leave the area. No, I agree with that. I don't know if it's the parents or not, but something isn't right. I agree, Rocket Queen. It's all a little crazy. Who knows what happened, but to point fingers like they do with no proof of evidence is wrong. These YouTubers think they have a criminal justice education. No, I agree with that. 100%. See, Rocket, you kind of understand that. I hate that you understand that, but you know, I don't even know what to say about that. But like, we can all judge on how we would react with our kids missing until our kids are truly missing, and then what would you do at that point? My opinion is strictly my opinion, but I definitely have a feeling. I honestly think the brother might have done something to do. The brother might have something to do with it, and when they went missing on Wednesday or Thursday. Rocket, I try not to judge a parent either, by no means. However, it's human nature to be like, what is she doing? Why is she doing it that way? Evil A, but yeah, I think the mom is scared more than guilty. I mean, imagine two of your kids just in that situation. Two of your kids go missing and you've got a baby at home. Can you imagine the thoughts that would go through your head, like, is this baby gonna get taken? Or I couldn't imagine. And that's giving them the benefit of the doubt that they did nothing and the kids really were just taken. But some of the stories I've heard, it sounds like they let those little babies play outside by themselves. I don't let my older kids play outside by themselves, much less babies. But again, we don't know the parents. I'm only going off of what I've heard on YouTube. Yeah, Brittany. No. And the internet would be the last place you'd find me if my kids were missing. Evil Abe. Yeah. They definitely dissect every word you say. Which, part of it is human nature. The other part of it is them just being disgusting. It's human nature to judge somebody. Obviously, we all do it, I'm sure, at one point or another. But unless we know the whole story and are there to see what's happening, it's hard to be like, oh, shame on you. Now, like the Dawn and Candace, I have opinions on that case. Sebastian Rogers, I have my own opinions on that case. Do they align with everybody else's? No. But I'm not going to bash the parents for my opinions on it. They don't have any neighbors, so I understand if they didn't let the kids go outside. Yeah, but Dawn, when I was watching Queen Bee the other day, they said that um, the road that they live off of is a pretty busy road all the time. Like the road's busy all the time. I don't care if I lived in the middle of nowhere. I can say I have lived in the middle of nowhere and still didn't let my kids play outside. There could be snakes. I mean, it's getting warm. Here it is. I'm not in Nova Scotia, so I don't know how the weather is there, but they could just get hurt. What if they got hurt and you weren't out there to help them? Rocket, well, yeah, the whales clearly neglected their kids. That's why they lost 3 of them to the state. But I don't think those 2 were very good parents, period. They had, at this point, they have none of their kids out of like 7 or 8. That doesn't doesn't look too good for them. I wouldn't do it personally, but I'm from a different generation where we got to explore by ourselves. I'm almost 50. I'm a latchkey kid. Well, my parents let us roam the neighborhood too, but times are different. Now, hell no, would I let my kids play by themselves? I don't think they left them by themselves. If they did, I think they would have been found by now. Josh, I kind of agree with that. But how do you sit there and say they were playing outside at what are they, like 5 and 3 or something? I can't remember their ages, but that's Brooklyn and Logan's age, to put it into perspective. If that's their ages, that's my baby's ages. There is no way in hell. I don't know. I don't understand it. Mm-mm. Granny, you need rest. You need to feel better. Did you get your meds today? Do you need anything tomorrow? I will bring it to you. Excuse me. Mom. Hi. You need to change your name on here so people don't see your, I'm gonna delete your comment, your entire name. Go put Mimi or something on it so they don't see your name on there. People are assholes. Don't comment with your whole name on there. Granny, I'm glad you got them. I heard the theory that maybe they got ready for school on their own. They went out to the road and somebody got them. I could see that happening. Yeah, that's true. I have heard that. I could see that if they knew it was time to get up and get ready. But then the mom's family turned their back on the boyfriend. I've only heard bits and pieces. Well, from what I understand, Josh, the boyfriend's mom told the girl to get off the property. That it's the stepdad's family's land, I guess. Mom, if you're still listening, Addison said she'll come home with you on Thursday. Just don't comment in here with your whole name in there. Yeah, Rocket. That is who she reminds me of. Grandis 2.0. God. Living in the camper and everything. Isn't that crazy? Brady, how are you? And the baby. Grandis. God bless America. Does anybody even know where she's at anymore? She's like just disappeared. Nobody talks about Summer. Nobody talks about that case at all anymore. It does, don't it? It does definitely have Summer Wells vibes to it. It's weird. I just don't understand, like, I don't know, man. How can you let your kids, how can you knowingly, from what I understand, let your kids go outside and you're half asleep in your bed still? Well, Brady, thank you, but this is hair that desperately needs to be washed. Prayer Garden said she's going to stop covering Summer Wells June 15th. And she was going to shut her channel down. Dawn, I heard that. That's a shock. I wonder what's made her decide that. Or the Jack and Lily fridge magnets. Oh, God bless Rocket. I can't stand you. Oh, it'll be a matter of time. Dawn, I wonder what made her decide that for real. That is crazy. I think they were wasted and wasn't watching them. If you're talking about Jack and Lily. Brady, that is exactly who we're talking about. She said that she had covered as much as she could and there wasn't anything else she could do for her. That's so sad. She is, at this point, the only one I think that even talks about Summer Wells anymore. When Prayer Garden's gone, that's gonna be devastating, honestly. Like, I don't listen to Prayer Garden a lot, but that's kind of sad. The only one left talking about Summer Wells, and she's gonna be done. She'll be forgotten about, I think, unfortunately. It's kind of how that feels to me. Nana's Angels covered her a lot, but she's gone now, and can you imagine? That's heartbreaking. Jamie, are you done painting? Come talk to me, lady. She's gonna stop. Yeah, only time will tell, that's true. But, like, Prayer Garden built a massive channel. Can you imagine just being done? Shut it down? After all these years? Jackie! That's just crazy to me. I mean, she's gone live for like every day for how long has Summer been missing now? 4 years? Almost 4 years, right? And then you're just gonna stop. That's wild. She's getting her name out there to people. I think that's what she should keep her channel and maybe cover other cases. Yeah. As big as her channel is, Dawn, and she brings in, I mean, a decent amount of viewers, I think she should keep her channel going. I don't watch her either, but I mean, I watch her. I can't even lie. It's been over a year since I've watched her, but a lot of people watch her. Still, I'm sure. Let's see what her numbers are. Cuss Garden, that's what I call her. Not that I can talk because I cuss like a sailor, but prayer. 10.5 thousand subscribers she has. She's on now with 262 people watching. Let's see. She's got a good. I mean, look, 23 hours ago, she had 5.4 thousand people that have seen her live from just yesterday. Imagine how many people, if she had covered other cases, she would get the word out to. That's what's so sad about her leaving. I wish she would just find somebody else to talk about, like you said, Dawn, instead of just shutting it down. That was a lot of work to get her channel up. I mean, that's a big channel if you ask me. Obviously, there's bigger ones, but that's crazy. Rocket. Oh, she's a mess. That is for damn sure. She is crazy, but she gets the word out there. She's the only one still fighting for Summer, as far as I'm concerned. Her own parents, I don't even think, are doing shit at this point. That's the sad part. For her to have strictly covered Summer and to get that kind of channel, that's an amazing accomplishment. Yeah. To talk about the same thing for so many years, every day, that's that's determination at its finest. I mean, Jesus. She had goals for sure. I can't even imagine sticking to the same subject for that long every day. I would be so burned out. And maybe that's what it is. She's burned out and doesn't know what else to talk about. She's covered everything at this point. Made up stuff. Hell, I don't know what she does, but that's a lot. That's a lot. Dawn, how much longer do the girls have of school? Jody Sue Brown will take a drag off of a Pall Mall Ultralight 1000 and solve the case, I'm sure. Oh, God. That lady is nuts. You can't even understand a word she says. It's very possible she's burned out. Can you imagine talking about Dawn and Candace every single day? Hell no. I would be checked in a loony bin at that point. Literally. On the 23rd. Mine technically get out on the 23rd, but Addison doesn't have to go back after Thursday when she has her awards day, and Chloe can leave. Hey, Rebel. Chloe's leaving early on Friday because she's done with her exams that day. And then she goes Tuesday and Wednesday next week because she has cheer practice. And if she doesn't go to school, she can't go to cheer. But other than that, mine are done, really. Brooklyn will probably finish out the year, maybe, if we decide to get our butts out of bed. I don't know. All that money Jody has collected, and they still don't have running water and stank in a bucket. Ew! Oh, that's gross. Yeah, Dawn, yeah, we are too. I don't know if you heard me talking about just Chloe's cheer schedule alone is nuts. And then I have Addison and Brooklyn in cheerleading too. Friday, my 15-year-old gets out next Wednesday. Yeah, Josh, we're almost done. I'm ready for the summer. I don't want to have to get up early anymore. Now I just got to get Brooklyn and Logan out of the habit of waking up early. They'll still have me up at 7 o'clock in the morning. That is nasty, Dawn. But she's nasty, though. Look at her. She's pretty gross. Oh, God, I couldn't imagine. It's a boot camp. Jeep weekend in Galveston Island this weekend. Oh, that would be so much fun, Dawn. I actually lifted my Jeep this weekend. I had parts show up yesterday that I have to put on. Parts showed up today that I have to put on. The rest of it will be here Monday and Tuesday to put on the Jeep. It's gonna be all done up. I will definitely send you some pictures. It is very top heavy. I was a little scared to drive it at first. Matthew, are you there?
Yo, my shit tripping.
It has
Yeah, there we
been.
go. There we go.
Big script, Josh, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I was gonna come up earlier, but you was talking true crime. I was like,
I like to talk true crime every once in a while.
oh yeah, for sure. That's no problem. You
Some
know,
of
that's
it's
why.
fun. I like shit talking too. That's why I like coming to your channel.
Because I was in
I can
I
do
was
both.
in Discord. I was in Discord talking to Granny, and Granny was like, "Get the fuck out of here! I'm sick of talking to you. Go visit Huntress or something. Fuck out of here." And I was like, "Damn, Granny, I want to spend some time with you." And she was like, "Fuck you."
I can hear her saying that too.
Wait, is Granny still here?
Your granddaughter. You're the granddaughter.
Yeah. The hell's that? Wait. Yeah. Clearly, I know what that means. What's up, Rocket? Jody Sue with Piff.
Jenny must be
So
sleeping.
every time Jody Sue is on Remain Comms, I'll just go there and just start roasting the fuck out of her in the chat. Oh my
Did
god.
you see what Evil
What?
Abe said? He's like, all that money she's collected and they still don't have running water. She shits in a bucket. That's disgusting.
Wait, for real?
That's what he said. If that's
Uh,
true, then
yeah.
I could understand if you're like camping and didn't have toilets around, but
Yeah. One
all the
time,
time.
one time she was on the panel in Remain Calm, and I said, "Man, I need a garlic necklace and a backpack full of wooden stakes just to watch this live." Because
She's
you got a
gross.
because you got a vampire on the panel right now.
She's some. Oh,
I got I got squirt guns with holy water in it just to make sure. You got a copy of the Lost Boys
you
on
better,
DVD.
you better
One
wear your
time,
damn, like
it it
what
might
are
have been
those
that
beads
same.
that people
It might have
wear?
been that. It might have been
The
that same
rose,
live.
the rosemaries or something.
Yes, a rosary of garlic.
Yeah, Jesus.
One one time, I it might have been the same live, but I said something about, oh, she's awake because usually she's asleep, hanging upside down from the chandelier like a
Oh
bat.
my God,
You know?
that's fucked up.
Wait, are you monetized? Oh, ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to cuss so much.
I'm not worried about it. I don't monetize my videos really, ever.
I don't think. Well,
I don't
I
ever turn it
automatically
on.
I unmonetize them automatically when I play copyright music. But I
Yeah,
learned
I
a
don't
long
ever
time
turn mine
ago,
at all.
just you're better off letting the chat have fun with some good music, and you don't
Mhm.
get paid the 3 cents.
Yeah, you don't get shit from AdSense, so it doesn't really matter.
I promise you I will, Dawn, if I'm ever in the presence of
Blinging that garlic chain.
Jody Sue.
Better put some like what's that stuff you use when you're sick that smells real strong? Put some of that in your nose. I
Vicks.
bet it stinks.
Man, I'm gonna have a Vicks gun.
I bet she stinks. She poops in a bucket. She would
Jody
stink.
Sue. But I will say it. I'm gonna say it, Jody Sue, because you know Jody Sue's watching right now. All you gotta
Don't you
do
do
is
it.
say it. All you gotta do is you know what I'm about to say. All you
Don't you do it.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
No.
All you gotta do is think about Jody Sue and she's fucking tuning in, you fucking witch. But damn, you was fine back in the day. Yeah.
Oh God. Stop. She must have running water back then.
Yo, she was fine back in the day. Oh my
Hey
god.
Regina.
She looked like Charlize Theron back in the day.
Built an outhouse. She looks like she's built like an outhouse.
Maybe now, yeah. Now she talk like she's Ferris Bueller's teacher or somebody or the fucking
Oh shit.
Bueller. Bueller.
Oh God. You know what she sounds
Slow
like? That fucking
motion.
teacher from Charlie Brown. You can't understand a word
Oh
she's saying.
my god. If she talks any slower, she's gonna talk backwards.
Dawn said you might need to get your eyes checked.
It's like a DJ spinning the record backwards every time she talks.
Oh God.
I need to get might need to go get
I love Remain Calm, but I
back in the
cannot watch her
Dawn
while
Mich-
Jody's
Dawn
there.
Michelle. Back in the day, I'm not talking about right now. So you
She
mean to
wasn't
tell
that
me she
cute back in
wasn't
the day.
she
Mm.
back in the day when she was peeling them clothes off? Hey.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
She was a hoe.
Yeah. Who, whoa, nobody said that. Shout out to my man Andy. Holding it down. Shout out to my guy.
Your man who?
Andy B.
Who is that? Oh, Andy. Isn't that her ex or something?
Andy. Yeah.
I never paid attention to Jody Sue and that whole Jody Sue and
I
Andy drama.
yeah, I didn't know much about him until I was told. But shout out to my guy Andy. Yay, yay.
What's with these people from the okay, all of the Summer Wells case, why do they all came to YouTube at the
Mm,
same time? Like
mm,
what's his name? That nasty fucker in New York. What's his name?
mm.
Andrew.
Andrew.
Wasn't his
Hilts.
ex on you? Yeah.
Wait, he's in New
His
York?
YouTube? Yeah, I think so.
What?
He's upstate somewhere. He's not in
Nah.
Tennessee. Yeah.
What?
Andrew Hiltz. He's a disgusting individual.
Nah. He is
Wasn't his
not.
ex though on YouTube too before she got
Mm-mm.
sick?
I don't, I don't
His
know.
son's mom?
Lady passed away. I remember.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I just know he looks like Murphy from RoboCop, or when RoboCop takes his mask off,
I
he looks
think they really screwed that part of that case up
he
wrong.
looked just like
Yeah,
that. I
he's gross.
mean,
Andrew Hiltz is gross. What grown ass man is obsessed with pandas unless you're into some shit you shouldn't be
mm,
into?
I didn't know nothing about that panda thing. I was told it's it's
Oh, dude, it's disgusting.
it's very disturbing.
Andy was Jody
It's
Sue's dude, and the other guy that was from New York was Allie's dude. Yeah, that's Andrew Hiltz.
Andy B. But for real, y'all don't think Jody Sue
Nurse
was cold back in the day? You tripping? Ew. And she like 7'9". Oh my god, boy, them
You like him
legs
tall.
did.
How tall is Mary? She's tall, isn't she?
Why the fuck
You like tall
did you
girls.
just? Why in the? Oh, absolutely. But why in the fuck did you just bring her? Oh my god, you just. Mm-mm, no. No,
She's tall though, right?
no,
And then you're
no.
talking
Did
about
you
what's her
did,
face
did you really
nasty.
just say her name here? Oh, no, I ain't about to. I'm going live, and I'm
Go
shitting on Huntress. Fuck this shit. I'm
go
out.
for it. He gone. I should have kicked him before he could leave. It's almost like they have names to choose from up there.
I changed my
Like Andrews and Andrew. That was fast.
changed my mind. I'm dissing you tomorrow.
Go for it.
Totally dissing you
I ain't
tomorrow.
scared. Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, hey.
Sure won't be the last. Zachy!
Oh, it will be the last time. It will be. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, yo, I
I
wasn't looking
done
at the screen. I just heard it. I was like, what is that? It sounds like
I
it
done
sounds
had
like
one
a,
show all my private messages and try to run me off of YouTube. You won't get me
the
off
only
either.
thing I thought was, man, it sounds like a gay pirate. And then
Oh my
I
god.
figured, oh, it's Zach. Yo,
Zach,
she's
did you get your internet?
monetized. Zach, what, bro? She's monetized. You can't be. Okay, wow. Okay, Zach,
Did you
we
get your
need to.
internet hooked up?
Hey, yeah.
It looks so
Look how
yeah.
clear his, bro. We see it. We can tell you got your internet fixed, bro. So being that you got your, all right. Settle down, bro. Settle down. Being, be, bro, would you shut the fuck up and listen? Being, be, mm, being that you're, dog, sit down. Being that, oh my god.
Yeah, don't get all riled up. Matthew, your girlfriend's coming on. I know, Rocket, I don't know why it's got these circles on here. That's just what popped up, so that's what I left on there. LC or whatever. Rocket, do you watch that guy? What's his name? Matthew LC. Is that what his channel's called? Rocket would probably like him. The gummies kicked in, Zach? Oh man. Looking through his glory hole. I think that's what the channel's called, Rocket. It's just LC. I'll have to send it to you. I'll send it to you. You'd probably like him. I think he's from England too. Or not England, Australia. Ew. I do it before I forget. I have a one-track mind. I will completely forget if I don't send it to you now. Merbit is online. Does anybody watch Morbid? Morbid? I watch him sometimes. I can't get into what's her name though all the time. Gypsy Rose. I just can't get into that all the time. She's boring to me. Good night, Ryan. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Okay, I sent it, Rocket. Just, well, you don't have to run and go look at it, but Yeah, Ryan, I'll definitely look into that thing too that you sent, Dawn. That'll be pretty cool. I'll actually send it to Bratty too whenever I get it, a chance to look at it.
By the way, Huntress guest, you were gifted a membership to my channel.
Awesome! I've been not in a whole lot of lives lately. I think I'm trying to catch up on sleep from the kids being sick, so I have slept a lot. And then the rain on top of it, we've just slept for days, I feel like. Matthew must be down with kids. Oh, she already knows about it. Okay. Awesome. Oh, Dawn, did you send me the thing to that? Oh shit. Okay,
I
Matthew.
was live before you started.
You were? What the heck? I'm not getting notifications for anything. Matthew went live yesterday, and I had no idea until like I into the live, and I was like, "Where's everybody at?" I'm gonna have to unsub and resub to a lot of people. I guess, so I get my notification. Dawn, you're fine. You are fine. The few people I watch, I have quit getting notifications all of a sudden, which is frustrating. So I've never had issues until just this week with it. PewDiePie, you've had those issues too. What the heck? I wonder if there's an update. Let's see. I bet it just updated, and that's why I'm having issues with it. Linesbu, same. All the people I don't watch, I'm getting notifications for. No notification. Discord has an update. You too, Jamie? Well, hopefully they'll do an update soon. Oh, say it again, Zach. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I opened 9 packages.
Awesome. What kind of stuff did you get? Jamie, what is that picture of? I can't see it. Yeah, y'all make sure you hit the like button if you haven't. Don't make me sound like Brittany J. Oh no, Jackie's gonna be mad at me. I didn't call her tonight. You guys, Jackie with a Q. Most of y'all know who she is. Reads Brooklyn a bedtime story every night. Her and Logan. And I was supposed to call her tonight so they could do it, and I did not. Nicole! Always expected, never appreciated. Thank you, Dawn. Duty! all my recommended videos are things I'm not interested in. Yeah, well, all my recommended videos are things for the kids, but woo woo, 12 months. That's crazy. I think my Discord is updating, Jamie. You're gonna have to be patient. Rocket, it is so sweet, and Brooklyn absolutely loves it.
What up? What up?
What's up?
Long time no see.
It's been a minute. It
It's been a minute on this panel.
has been a long minute on this panel.
What up? What up, Zach? What up, bro?
Josh Duncan, you better like the video. I'm gonna send you something on Discord. Dog shit or something.
Oh shit. Where's Matthew at? He's running?
He's busy.
I was gonna tell Zach to twerk for him. Zach said not today. You ever lifted that Jeep?
I did. We got the
You
lift
did?
on this weekend. Yep.
It looks good or what?
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah.
It's extremely top heavy now. It's a little scary.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take some adjusting. I mean, it lifted it 6 inches in the front and 5 in the back.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take some getting used to is all.
Yeah.
It's just got me way up there.
What you got, bro?
Looks good.
Got
Now.
charging cords for iPad, cords to plug my things into my new soundboard, seed potatoes, soil, heavy-duty headphones, and more items.
That's what you got
Nice.
tonight? Yeah, what's up, bro? That's what's up, Rocket Queen? How y'all doing?
Rocket,
good,
what
bro.
time is it? I figured you'd be asleep.
I forget what the time difference was. I was sitting here trying to think, but I can't remember what the time difference was. It's been so long since we did all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you said 6 inches in the front and 5 in the back. Oh, so you squatted almost. Oh God, throw it away.
No, it's not squatting.
I'm messing with you.
Because I thought the same thing. I was like, oh hell no, 2:30 in the afternoon. Oh, that's not bad. I thought it was like in the middle of the night or something.
Yeah.
It was almost like a leveling kit. It's
Yeah.
evened out, but a 4.5 inch lift picked it up 6 in the front and 5 in the back.
Yeah, me and my brother just went to lunch the other day, and we were talking about it. And he said, "Man, he said that lift kit that I ordered for the Jeep. He said I was looking at it. It's got the front a little bit higher. He was like, I don't like that shit. He was like, I gotta change it. So he's probably gonna go there.
You can't tell that it's. I'll show you a picture of it. You can't tell that it's any lower.
Just send it to me on Discord or something. You ain't gotta pull it up on the thing if you don't want to.
Okay. I don't care. I've posted it on here before.
Yeah. Noelle wants to come up.
Yeah, I know. I can find a picture of it. Dawn, I'm just gonna send it to you on Facebook so I can get to it easier.
Oh yeah. I forgot you had me on Facebook. What up, Hondo? What up, bro? My dog Hondo. What up, bro? Matthew's taking a little vacation from the panel. He said he'll be back, I guess.
Yeah, he'll be right back.
I like that shirt you got on, Zach. I like that, bro.
Look, I forget how to share the screen. I've not used the damn StreamYard in so long. There you go. That's it. Lifted.
What, you sharing the screen?
Yeah, can you see it?
No, you didn't share it with us.
What the heck? Hang on. Why is it not showing it? Oh, look.
There you go.
There it is.
Oh, it does look good lifted.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's not too drastic, but kind of subtle. You know.
Yeah, well, if you saw, I'll have to show you before. You can
Yeah.
tell the difference, but in person, you can really see it.
Yeah.
It's big. I about broke my neck this morning.
What, getting in it?
Getting out.
Getting out. Yeah. Uh-oh. What you got there? Oh, some of your headphones?
Nice.
Heck yeah.
I had house shoes on and tried to get out of the Jeep this morning.
Oh,
And
that ain't good. That ain't good.
No. I can't do that.
Hondo said I'm good. How's it going, Huntress? I'm new, but yeah. I didn't know you knew Huntress. You stalking me, Hondo?
What did he say? I'm
Oh,
completely
he
missed it.
said, Huntress, I'm new, but maybe not new to you. Hondo comes from Jenny Jinping.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
JJJ's
was about to say,
co-host.
I've seen the name. I have no idea. Or I've heard the name. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, that's the homie. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you showing me the AI stuff, bro. I've been using the heck out of it. I made a Martin doll a little while ago.
Matthew. What the fuck? I let him up and he dropped.
Pop out. We're not splitting no red bushes over here, Hondo. Oh man.
Needs an elevator. Listen, y'all should see my kids trying to get in it. I have to pick Brooklyn and Logan up to get them in the Jeep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I won that one.
Oh, you did win?
I did win it. I have a belt and everything.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. That's funny. What did your belt say?
It's downstairs. It's nice. It's got my picture and all kinds of shit on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Cow print. They put the cow print on there for me.
Yeah, I'm all red bushed out myself, bro.
What's good? My fault before.
Oh, so it's got like the actual belt cow print?
What's up, legs?
Part of the plaques. I'll have to show it to you one day.
Look at Zach over there, crispy with the views.
I know it looks so good.
Oh, he look extra crispy. Oh my god.
He said meow.
Bro, he could have did anything, but he immediately meowed, bro.
Meow.
Oh,
Tootie,
Yo,
yeah,
Zach,
that boy got 16
I like the new camera
gigs.
though, bro. The new
I
camera
mean,
looks
Max,
good,
my
dude.
fault. It does, bro.
It's that internet.
We see how ugly you are, though. Shit, bro.
Man, Zach gonna be pulling all the girls, bro. You better stop it, bro.
Oh, bro, this ain't the live, bro. This ain't the one. This ain't the live to do that, bro.
For some reason, I knew he was gonna do it, bro.
What up, Hondo? What's up, bro? I just
Look,
talked
I
to
don't
you
know
the
a whole lot
other day,
of
bro.
people outside of my little sector of YouTube, so
Yeah. Huntress is cool people, Hondo. We didn't see eye to eye for a while because of the whole dumpster fire thing, but
hold on, Hondo. Whoa, Hondo. She ain't cool, bro. Let's not.
She cool people, bro.
Yo, she just sent me a super chat and called me a bitch yesterday, bro. Wait a minute.
I did.
Wait,
that's a fact.
How much was the super chat for?
It was
It wasn't
3,000.
even a super chat. It was a membership milestone.
It was 3,000, bro. Oh, I thought it was at least.
Zach said no, it wasn't, bitch.
Okay, can you see Tootie? She said that she didn't block, that she doesn't have you blocked. You might want to check your block list, Rocket Queen. One of you's got each other blocked.
No, Hondo, I didn't see your new one, bro. Did I add you on Discord? I don't know if I have you on Discord. Let me see.
Okay, Rocket.
Oh.
Oh, you can see her, Tootie? She can't see you for some reason. You can see her, though, I think, because you're a mod, Tootie. Oh, Matthew's gone again.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if I have you on Discord. Add me on Discord, bro. I don't know how to do all the Discord stuff. Oh, you don't do Discord? I got you. You'll have to drop a link to it next time JJJ's live or something. Let me check it out.
I've got to find my computer charger. I'm using my kid's that's all jacked up. I don't know what I did with mine.
Yeah. I got this new thing that I do with my chargers. Like when my phone's on the charger, I do not touch it. I do not play with it. I let it charge. I'm tired of anything, my laptop, everything. I leave it on the charger. If it's charging, I'll leave it alone.
I just move rooms too much that I've lost my fucking charger. Or one of these sticky fingered little kids have gotten a hold of it.
I don't even know what your channel is, Hondo.
Tootie, she probably got you blocked then. Because since you're a mod here, I think you can see her. But in other channels, that's probably why you can't. Because she can't see you.
Is your YouTube name the same as your name on here, Hondo?
Hey, Alabama Mom. How do you check? Tootie, I don't know. I don't know how to check.
You gotta go to the studio for that. I got you, Hondo. I just subscribed to you. I don't know how I wasn't before. Oh, bro.
The only people I block is rappers, so I don't know how to even tell you how to unblock people.
Not the fleas. Oh God, not the fleas. Yeah, look, I'll show you how to unblock people. Here, let me get to the studio real quick.
Oh, they figured it out. Rocket had blocked.
Oh, all right, never mind.
Rocket, Tootie, can you guys see each other now? Rocket, you can see her?
She said that was the fire's fault.
It was.
I mean, yo, we had so many casualties of war back then. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of crazy.
We did. Through all that shit, I never blocked a single person.
Oh, I blocked a bunch of people, but I don't even have those channels anymore, so it's whatever.
Nicole, I've got to get Lone Star to unblock you. I'm gonna try to get her.
I'm on my 6th YouTube channel.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
How do you lose your channel so much?
Making Martin mad with the truth. Tell the truth about him, and he's like, "Oh, I'm reporting everything you do and say."
Jesus.
He's currently. I just got off a YouTube punishment this morning, and he's trying to take me down again. It's like, bro, stop it. He'll be all right.
On your all your 8 subscribers.
Yeah, for real. I got like 300 and something like that.
That's why I don't understand how you grow that shit so fast and you don't even. You've had so many channels. I guess everybody just knows to look for a new channel.
Yeah. Well, I'll go over to JJJ's, say what's up on my new channel, and I'll jump up like 50 subscribers. And the other night, Flavor shouted me out on her Rumble and jumped up like 50 subs and shit like that. You go where people like you. You know what I mean? It's not really like sub farming. You just go where people like you and they be like, oh yeah, you got a new channel. Yeah.
Right. There was a lot of casualties for that situation, Don. Go ahead, Zach.
What you got, bro? What's up?
I'm going to hop off and get my new soundboard set up.
That's cool, bro.
See you later.
Yeah, I figured I'd jump up here for a minute and say hello to everybody. I ain't gonna be here long.
Appreciate you. Long enough to piss somebody off and you're gonna run, huh?
I don't know what
Because
you're
you
talking
know
about.
it will.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if I was up here trying to flirt, then I could see that, but I ain't trying to flirt. I mean, you're a married woman and all.
Happily married.
I put all that I put all that in my past. Jamie, is going pretty good. I did my first load the other day and made like right under $1,000.
So you got your license?
Yeah, I got it all squared away. All the
Did
paperwork.
you so much? You have come since we've met you. However fucking long ago that was. You've come a long way.
I appreciate that.
Let's see.
Yep, I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know.
I definitely
You gotta.
Now than you were a few years ago, for sure.
You say you think I'm better now than I was before?
Yeah, you seem happier. You seem like, I don't know, you seem like you're in a better mental state than you were.
Oh, I really am, honestly. The move when I moved, that was like a big weight off my shoulders. You know what I mean? I moved to a better area. I cut a lot of people off when I moved, and that was good for me too.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks losing friends, but sometimes it's a good thing.
Yeah.
A truck driver now.
Queen. Yeah.
A truck driver now, huh? Or no? What do
Yeah.
you call it?
Hot shot trucking. It's just a pickup truck with a long trailer. That's all. It's not really a 18-wheeler yet, but I got room to grow in it. You know what I mean? Once I get comfortable and get a bunch of hundreds of hours of seat time, then I'll go and get my CDL. But I mean, I made right at $1,000 Friday for like 2 hours of work, and I drove the load like 25 minutes up the road and dropped it off at the dude's hunting camp and made like right at 1,000. So
nice. Would you haul a bunch of deer stands or some shit?
no, it was a tractor, the disc, a bush hog, and an auger, so they could put their deer stands in the ground. But he didn't have a truck to do it, so if I would have used my trailer, it would have been a little bit more. But I used his trailer instead because he wanted to keep his trailer at the hunt lease. So
I got you.
I just moved it up there and still made $1,000 or right at 1,000.
Nice.
Yep, there's money to be made in it. You just got to get out there and get the jobs and do it. You know what I mean? What sucked though is I did it all in a rain, so I was soaking freaking wet.
Oh yeah, I can bet. Tootie, you remember my husband looked at good night, Brett. My husband was gonna do the hot shot, but he was offered this job up here and went with it instead. Yeah,
Tutti Frutti, it's definitely something to look into. We just starting off, like I said, that was my first load the other day. But we actually looking at buying another trailer, and the guy we buying the trailer from said he made $180,000 his last year doing it.
Wow.
Yeah, but he said he was on the road 2 months at a time.
Yeah, well, see, and it's not so bad for you because you don't have kids at home.
Exactly.
That was my husband doing it. I was like, hell no,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna be doing it all the time.
Yeah, he said that's the reason he Hondo, I do not haul mobility scooters, hover around. But that's the reason the guy said he got out of it, because his girlfriend had got pregnant, or his fiance or whatever, and he was tired of being gone. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come up and say hello to everybody again. I'll holler at you. Thanks for letting me.
Good to see you again. See you later.
I'll holler at y'all.
Yeah, Tootie, see that's the issue I would have had too, was them being gone so much. But hell, mine's gone all the time anyway, so what's the difference? Oh, jeez. Thinking when my kids are all grown, I'll get my CDLs. Go for it. My kids will be grown. No, they won't be grown by then. I was about to say I'll come with you. Yeah, see, Tootie, that's the good part, setting their own schedules, but I think you have to really get in with it before you can just do what you want. I don't know. My husband talked my ear off about that shit, and it went in one ear and out the other because I just didn't care. That's terrible, isn't it? Good night, Regina. It was good to see you again. Yeah, I can imagine being your own business owner. This dog is about to drive me crazy. Try to convince me to get my CDLs, but I don't think I could back that massive trailer. I'm good with a regular one and a boat trailer, but my anxiety gets the best of me sometimes. Yeah, I don't think I could either. I've pulled a. It's good to meet you too. I pulled a 30. I think it was a 30-foot, 30 or 32-foot enclosed trailer one time. 3 hours home. But that was it. That was good enough for me. I can't imagine a freaking 18-wheeler or something. No thanks. People will throw money at people like trash. Oh, Alabama mom, you got that right. The video of the UPS woman shouting at your dog. Oh my god, that was an Amazon lady, and that was insane. She was in my, y'all, for those of you who don't know, I have a dog that all of you know who Blue is if you've been around. He's a massive German Shepherd that I got as a puppy. He had parvo, almost didn't make it, but he survived. And that dog is extremely protective over my yard, my kids, all of us. You know, he does his job. He was in the yard the other day, and it looks like he could get out. He's on a rocket. He's on an electric fence, so you can't see the fence obviously, but he's got the shock collar that is supposed to keep him in the yard, and it does for the most part. However, the Amazon lady delivered a package to my neighbors behind us, and Blue was outside raising hell because he saw this Amazon lady. Blue is a big dog. If you messed with us, he would eat your face off. However, he's a big baby at the same time. Well, Blue was barking insanely, and the lady would not come off the neighbor's porch. She was screaming and hollering at the dog. I went out there and told him to shut up and shut the door because he was supposed to be using the bathroom. Well, he just kept barking. So I went back outside and brought him in, and the lady started hollering, "I'm gonna shoot your dog! I'm gonna shoot your dog!" She freaked out because the dog, Blue, scared the shit out of her. So then, of course, if y'all know anything about me, I started yelling back at her and brought the dog in the house and shut the door. And then my neighbors sent me their camera from the video from their porch camera. Oh my god, it was a mess, but I couldn't help but to laugh at her. We do all that stuff too, just in Alabama, not in West Virginia. I do have a Jeep. I don't necessarily take the Jeep off-roading, but we have a big side-by-side that we go out on when we have time. Rocky. You could send the Amazon. Well, now I keep him inside. They will, when Amazon comes to our house, they send us messages like, hey, we're 10 stops away from your house. Make sure your dogs are inside. Blue don't like people in his yard. He clearly was protective over my neighbor's yard too because he knows them. He's a jerk when anybody's around, but his kids and me and my husband. So when we have friends over, he's either outside or in the crate because he doesn't know how to behave himself. That it was funny though, Rocket. I texted the neighbor and I was like, "Who is at your house?" First of all, second of all, can you send me the footage from your Ring camera? Because oh man, Blue's terrible. Pretty much, Hondo. Pretty much. Oh man, but he's Blue. Needs some behavior classes. I don't know if that parvo messed him up in the brain or what, but he's a pain in the ass. Some of y'all, I know like Tootie and Dawn saw him when he was tiny. So y'all have seen how big he's gotten, but that dog is. Oh, Alabama mom, she definitely would have shit with both of our dogs together because Blue is scary when you don't know him. Buddy went through the window at an old dude walking past. Oh my god, Rocket. He is just a big old baby, Tootie. And he thinks he's a lap dog. As big as he is, it's ridiculous. Alabama mom. See, I wish we lived out as far as we used to. We don't anymore. Not here. You know where I live, but I miss being way out in the country. Everybody's always scared of my German Shepherd, but he wouldn't hurt a fly. Oh, Josh, see, mine would though. That's if you come in the yard and try to touch one of my kids and that dog doesn't know you, the cops are probably going to be called and somebody's not going to be happy with us, but he does his job. He does what I need him to do when my husband's not here. Yeah, Don, I mean, like, people can, if people are over, we just keep him put up because he reacts to the kids, like our friends that come over. He's just not a people dog. That's you might not have fingers, you might not have a face. Blue's extremely protective and it's not maybe he may be overly protective. Let me just say that. I don't trust him out of the crate if the girls have friends over or anything. Oh, I love my shepherd until he starts shedding. And then my house is absolutely covered in dog hair, but um, see, the kids could not be in the yard, Josh, with mine, and he's still gonna raise hell. If somebody walks by our house on the street, he's gonna show his ass. Like, it's bad. Yeah, you might not have hands and pants, and you never know. Blue's gonna tear you up. The kids, though, my kids, he would lick them to death. You know, he's just, I guess he knows what he's supposed to do, but it scares me sometimes. He knows I'd beat the fuck out of him if he bit one of my kids. Don't run with that. I promise I don't just beat my dog, but if he bit one of my kids, I'd kill him. Really, if he bit any kid at all, I'd kill him, but he protects us like he needs to. I was at the bottom of the steps. They've left him at the top of my driveway because they will not come in the yard or in the driveway if my dog's outside. I don't know who that is, Hondo. I've never, I'm not from Alabama, so I don't know. Rocket let them. Come see, my dogs are very well taken care of. Benny, my little Yorkie, runs around in a diaper because he pees constantly. So he wears a diaper. We do know how it goes. That little dog is ridiculous. Jesus, Dawn. My dogs abuse me more than they're little assholes. I come in yesterday. Well, I had to go do something yesterday. I had to run to the store to get Addison candy for a candy salad they did in class today. And I come home. My husband and the other kids were outside playing. And the two dogs had toilet paper that they got out of the bathroom. They were like cats. It strode that shit all over my house. Tootie, yeah, I got Benny back in February. He's a little asshole too. I don't know about the free birds. I'll have to look them up. I don't think I do. I'm sure I probably do, and I just can't think of anything. But oh, Brady, if you're watching, thank you for sending that to me. Benny's just all bark. He ain't gonna do nothing. And if he does bite you, it doesn't hurt. Blue, though, he would tear your face off. While they're pretending to be cute, yeah. Well, we originally got Benny for Chloe because she wanted a little dog. So we got her one, and then she decided she didn't want to take care of him. So then he became my dog. But I guess I am going to get off of here, though. It is midnight, and I have to take my kiddo to kindergarten registration tomorrow. Some crazy stories with your animals. Oh my god, my poor hedgehogs. Remember when the one bit me, Dawn, and I flung it across the cage? Oh, those poor little hedgehogs. They were so much fun, though. Kindergarten, Tootie. Brooklyn is starting kindergarten. I'm not ready. I have to get the rest of her papers together, and I don't know where my lease is. Oops. Jamie, you remember? That little fucker bit the shit out of me and wouldn't let go. So I flung my finger, and I'm gonna have to send some of y'all some pictures I took of her at the little kindergarten thing the other day. It'll make you cry. Now, if I could just get Logan's little ass in school, we'd be doing good. He's mean. He needs to get. He needs some school for a little while. But, anyways, Hopefully, I will be back sooner than later. My goal is not to be on tomorrow, but maybe Thursday. Brooklyn is growing up. A Rottweiler? Oh, God. My grandparents had those, and I absolutely loved their Rottweiler that they had. Loved it. I got bit by a snapping turtle when I was a kid. I still have a scar from that shit all these years later. But, anyways, a Doberman. Look, y'all gonna get me talking, and I'm not gonna get off of here. I was like 3. Yeah, golly. See, that's what I like about Blue, too. He's so protective with Brooklyn not being very aware of what she needs to be aware of. He's good to have around. But anyways, I am going to shoot for coming on every other day. Y'all don't hold me to it because Lord knows my schedule is absolute chaos. But I will see y'all sooner than later. Listen, them things don't let go either. That's not a lie. We had to yank it off. Good night, Tootie and Rocket. I love you guys. It's so good to have my crew back. All of you. And the new ones. I will see y'all after a while. Yes, Dawn, I will be back. What's it? Isn't it the Terminator that says that? I'll be back. Thank you, Darzilla, for the $5. That will all go towards all these damn cheerleading funds I have to pay for. Tootie for 12 months. And Regina for 7. Y'all are awesome. I'm new, BH. You are not new. Oh, good night. I love you guys, and I will catch you later.